From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway. Our starting pitcher in this one, Trevor Rogers.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So, on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
The wind of the pitch. T.J. Friedl leading things off and takes a strike. And a pitch.
That's a ball.
And that's a little bit high. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Ripped on a line to center. Corrals it, and there's one down. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
One down, base is empty. Fly ball to right. Sanchez gets under it. Makes the catch. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
There's a strike. Steer hitting third in the lineup, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Line to left, and it goes just foul. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to the left, Lopez throws to first. That's the 3rd out. Reds down in order, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here with my pal Siggy, and going for the Reds in this one, Graham Ashcraft. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. at the plate now. That's ball 1. And he grounds one to the right side. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Ball to strike. Just missed. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about at first.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Off the mark there. And that's ball one. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Chisholm on at first. Nobody out. Righty to the plate, and there's ball four.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Luis Ariz stands in. Fifth in the NL in batting average coming into this one. Late swing, foul to the left. First and second, no outs here in the second game of the series. And the righty deals. Quick feed to second for one, and that's two.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. It's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Jake Berger, the next to hit.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
Just missed. Two outs. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. He'll circle the bases, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
Like a slider. You got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
So digging in, Brian De La Cruz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Two down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. swings and misses. It's a strikeout. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
You're so electric, baby.
Top of the second. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Matt McClain. Rogers back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue that.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. In there at the knees for a strike. The Fish leading by 2 here at the top of the second. That one almost got him. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Stuart Fairchild. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. The Reds trailing by 2 here in the second game of the series. There's a swing and a drive. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And that's a 2-out double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So man aboard. Next for Cincinnati, Santiago Espinal. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1. To the left side, but it is well fouled. Fairchild stands at second with 2 gone. To third, Lopez. Sends it across to first, and that is the inning. So 1 left for Cincinnati. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's down and in. A slider missed. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first. Got hit around, but really more so didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
And a pitch. And downstairs.
It's a good take.
2-2 the count.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez.
Really bringing some bulk at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hard on the ground to first. Encarnacion Strand takes it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And at the plate for Miami, J.P. Crawford. And that's in for a strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Two outs. And the slider just misses. There's a swing and a miss.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Kicks and deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Marlins down quietly, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Top half of the third inning, now batting Jeimer Candelario. The wind and the pitch. And that clips the inside corner. That's hard hit on the line. Chisholm makes the grab, one away. And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
And that skips in the dirt. The Marlins up by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Wouldn't chase that time. 2-0 to count. Here it comes.
That's ball
Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
There's a strike, and it's 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And that's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. TJ Friedl digs in now. Right through there for a strike. Encarnacion Strand, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. In the air, center field. Chisholm should have this one. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jake Fraley.
And now the right fielder, Jake Fraley. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Hayes makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Reds leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Make a move, make a move, make a move. What it do, what it do, what it do. I was stubborn.
And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Now the third baseman, Otto Lopez. The right-hander back to work. Way high with that one. And that is ball 1. Popped up. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That one pushed foul. 1 out, bases empty. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And 1-1.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
1 down, bases empty.
Outside.
And now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The punch out there. That's the 2nd out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, bases empty. And now Austin Hayes. Walked his first time. On the inside corner for a strike. That one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right side. And that ends the inning.
Shawty, tell me where you at. I ain't about to pick you, but I probably send a cap. I was never a gentleman, I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all this money tomorrow, I made it back. If she tell me don't leave, I tell her shawty.
Back here at Lone Depot Park, digging in, Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer.
The wind of the pitch. And that drops in for a strike. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Just missed.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove, and he beats it. He's safe.
Now catcher, Tyler.
Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Right through there for a strike. Fouled off. He was late. Here's the 0-2. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Berger. Off balance feed. There's one. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3. Nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And stepping in is the speedy Stuart Fairchild. Doubled his first time up. That clips the corner. Two outs.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Ripped on a line. Chisholm makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Be my ambition, be my addiction. Show me what I'm missing. Show me how you listen. It's my addiction. Lord, and I'm listening.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Luis Arias. And he deals. And a good eye there. Arias, an all-star a season ago, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. There's a strike. Ball to strike. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger. He's already homered here in this one.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now the designated hitter,
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ground off the middle. That's a base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. That's a little bit low. De La Cruz off of first with 2 away. That misses the zone. 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there, and it's gone. A gigantic blast. Home run number 10 of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 4-0. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. He wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Grounded out his first time. That one's in there. Strike 1. Two down, nobody on.
Hey! No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball 1 there. One and 2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and fires. And another ball.
2-2 count.
And here it comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Caught him looking for the K. 2-run shot for Miami this inning. It's now a 4-0 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. The pitch. That's a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Reds just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The pitch. That one misses. Gonna count 1-2. Espinal started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Jamer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they've got their first run. It's 4-1.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
1 out, bases empty. And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. The pitch. Just off the inside corner. 2-2. The Reds trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. The wide to kick the pitch.
Full count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Friedel batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Sanchez calls it in, 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Jake Fraley.
Jake Fraley.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And that will end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate for Miami, J.P. Crawford. And the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Lucas Sims, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Jabot also throwing. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Breaking ball inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Lopez batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Out to short. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, center fielder.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Marlins as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Top of the 6th inning. Down the left fielder, Spencer Steer. Rogers back to work. There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Good eye in that spot.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
Bold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
McClain now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Out to short, Crawford. To first, 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
2 outs, base is empty. In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. That one hit to right. Sanchez gets under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Offense held in check there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Marlins 4 and the Reds 1. A new arm into the game, the righty Lucas Sims.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
And now for the Marlins, Austin Hayes. Here comes a pitch. That one close, ruled a ball. 1-0. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
The rise in the box again, takes a strike. Action in the pen down there. Brent Suter loosening up for manager David Bell. 0-1 now. Into center and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Sing in the crowd. Your love talks to me so loud. Girl, do I do what you
on the ground to first. Off balance feed. There's one. Double play. That was some defensive mystery.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. That's in for a strike. Hayes on third with 2 out. That's outside, and it's 1-1. Swings through that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. One left for Miami, but they lead it 4-1.
Let's do this. Now place your homie rolling. When you offer my condolence, you don't know just how I'm doing. And the silence go to broke cause they know I'm talking fluent. Got them under the influence, the truest, you talking to them. But it's on your ego, bumping them out music on it. Hey, yo,
Back here in Miami, now it's the DH, Stuart Fairchild. And a pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Anthony Bender, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Stanek, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The lefty, the 1-0. And that's too high. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The lefty fires. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And a pitch. Missed with a changeup. And the count's full. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Santiago Espinal. Now snap throw to first, and he just got his hand in there.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground.
Runner takes off. There's the ball. No, and they got him.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. And a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Bases empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. In for a strike, and the count 1-1. And another ball. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off, 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And that just misses. The Fish leading by 3 here in the second game of the series. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Up the middle, Crawford tosses to first, and that is out number 2.
Now got third base.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. He's already homered in this game. And that's a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Out to short, Crawford. Oh, the throw is over his head. And this ball is going to wind up out of play.
Shortstops have to make some pretty difficult throws across the field sometimes. Might have tried to put a little too much behind that one, but clearly he got under the throw, didn't stay on top, not a good release point, and it just took off on him.
Now at the plate, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at second. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to first. And that is that. So 1 left for Cincinnati. And they trail it 4-1. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Patrick Bailey. The pitch. Sims, in his 6th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Righty delivers. Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. And sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those blue hits to get a knock sometimes.
And here is Jesus Sanchez. Flips the corner. That's strike 1. Right-handed reliever and a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. That one way inside. And a ball and 2 strikes. Bounced up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Now
And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Left-hand hitter waits. The shortstop takes the ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2 outs. That misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And a 4-pitch walk.
Ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
That one fouled off. Righty to the plate, and it's fouled away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Anthony Bender. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And the batter now, T.J. Friedl. The Reds in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. And the righty deals. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
That's a laser base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 3. And the slider just misses. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That one hooked foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. Right side, hard hit. Slings to second, drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Matt.
2 on, 1 out. And the batter now, Matt McLean.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The tying run at the plate. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Kicks and deals. And another ball. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in the second game of the series. On the ground, and that's just foul. Two on, 1 out. That one the other way, and it's caught for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive and it finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So 2 down now, and here is Tyler Stevenson. That's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And now it's even up.
1-0.
Friedel, the runner at third. Steer on at first with 2 down. That one down the line, and foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Slider misses outside. Up the middle. Tosses to first. 3rd out. Reds strand a couple, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ian Gibaut.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr., known for his late inning heroics. A wind and a pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Kicks and fires. And that one missing low. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground to short. On the run, sends it over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin.
And up next for Miami, Austin Hayes. He swings and fouls one off. And a foul ball. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
As a hitter, I'll take that all day long. An off-speed pitch, it's not going to rattle your cage too much.
And at the plate for Miami, Luis Arias. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Encarnacion Strand tossed to second, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Well, I really like this right here. He knocked the ball down on that dive and then was able to pick it up, get it to second base, cut that lead runner off, and that's keeping a guy out of scoring position.
And at first, Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Ball one, no strike.
Two outs. Right through there for a strike. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Buck Farmer loosening up for manager David Bell. Mole, a left-hander, also throwing. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Inning over. On the mound, the closer, Tanner Scott.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
And he deals. Fairchild in the box now. No balls and a strike. Scott, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And now the lefty. Foul ball there.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the controlled command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
That one not close. It's 2-2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail. Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that you're going to wrap this thing up.
Espinal stands in now and watches strike one.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Now the third baseman,
Jeimer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. And there's a ball. Next offering is fouled back. The Reds trailing by 3 here at the top of the ninth. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings through it for the count. And they're down to their last out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Encarnacion Strand, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. That one ripped. It has the distance, gone. A two-run homer, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Back to the top of the lineup, TJ Friedl getting ready to hit. And that one upstairs. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. One now. And a foul ball. This could end it. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, even though these guys got the win and this guy got the save, you can tell he's a little dejected. Not the performance that he wanted, giving up a couple of runs. But in the end, got to be happy that you got the W. The team can go to the clubhouse and celebrate this victory.
We going straight to the top. So we got